Next is your main event of the evening. Introducing first of all, he is the Director of Authority, Erik.
He is the NWA boss, and quite honestly, he has the most to lose tonight. If his team is not victorious, he's out of a job. What's his history? If his team doesn't win, the DOA would end up DOA.
And his tag team partner from Gainesville, Georgia. He weighs in at 216 pounds. This is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He was voted Mr. TNA by the fans of Total Nonstop Action, and he has the most to gain tonight. A victory by his team, AJ Styles and Erik Watts, equals an NWA World's Heavyweight title shot for this man, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And introducing their opponents, first of all, weighing in at 340 pounds, this is the Monster of Fist.
He was handpicked by Jeff Jarrett as his partner for this high-stakes tag team showdown. And at 6'8", well over 300 pounds, Jarrett hopes the Monster will help him eliminate Erik Watts and keep AJ Styles out of the title picture.
And his tag team partner, he is the current NWA Heavyweight Champion of the World from Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is Jarrett.
He referred to this, Don, as his Super Bowl. The reigning NWA World's Heavyweight Champion is the brains behind the stipulations of tonight's tag team main event matchup. Then there's no question this match will have tremendous impact on the future of TNA. And here we go. Erik Watts jumpstarts the match even before the bell.
I'll tell you what, AJ Styles and Erik Watts didn't even want to give Jeff Jarrett and Abyss a chance to catch their breath. They know what's at stake. Erik Watts especially. You know, we've seen Erik Watts. We know him as you know, someone who's fun-loving. Mike, he's been nothing but business. He wants to prove that he can last in there, and he's going to do it against two unbelievable, powerful opponents.
All business. Watts throttling Jarrett. Went to take him up for the chokeslam. Jarrett able to avoid the chokeslam, but he didn't miss that boot. And there's a running clothesline that sends Jarrett over the top and down on the floor.
Erik Watts is fired up here, Mike. Fired up.
And he should be,
Well,
because of what's at stake.
If he loses, he's gone. He's gone. He's got the most to lose of anybody.
Right here in front of us. Shots by Watts on Jarrett, and got face first right into the table.
I'll tell you what, nothing is worse than a wounded animal, and that's what Erik Watts feels like. He feels like if he doesn't win this match, they're going to put him out, and his chance to stay in.
Check out the action in the ring.
Oh, that's teamwork.
Watts elevates Styles. Abyss caught him in mid-move. Sends him over to the top. Oh, but Erik Watts is there with the right hand. Yeah, AJ Styles drives him down. Tornado DDT. Count Rudy. 1, 2. Jarrett there to make the save.
Tell you right now, one good thing Erik Watts is going for him. You're going to have a partner, Mike. You're going to have a partner who's going to put it all on the line. None better than the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles has bested both of these guys in the ring one-on-one. Even the Monster Abyss.
Jarrett able to put on the brakes. Stop, goes into the strut. Didn't hit that clothesline.
Oh,
but
nailed him.
Styles hit that drop kick. Here's the pin. Cover 2. Jarrett uses his leg strength to kick out at 2.
Oh, here they go. I'm going to tell you something right now. AJ's going to have to do the brunt of this. But Erik Watts can be so effective if they use him in the right way, Mike. Get him when he's fresh, get him to get in there quick, do his damage, and then let AJ take it again. Boom, looking on the arm.
Styles and Watts win. Styles gets a shot at Jarrett and the NWA World's Heavyweight title belt. But if Jarrett and Abyss prevail, Erik Watts is out as NWA's Director of Authority. And Donna, I don't even want to think of the situation, how it would impact all the TNA employees, how it would impact you, how it would impact me.
I don't even want to think about it, Mike. That's why I'm sitting here thinking, AJ Styles, if you've ever been phenomenal, tonight you've got to be more phenomenal than you've ever been, because the future of TNA is really at stake right here, Mike.
It's in the hands of Erik Watts and AJ Styles. Yes, Erik Watts' future, but all of our future, all of the TNA employees. Tag is into Abyss. Look at Styles. Cat-like quickness.
One thing about it, though, Abyss is just such an animal. He's so strong. You've got to hit him with everything. He's going to need Erik Watts to beat this monster.
And Abyss certainly turning the tide here against Styles.
Oh, man.
Takes him up into the air, 7+ feet, and then drives him down with impact to the mat.
Well, you know that's going to be the game plan. Ground AJ Styles.
You hear that? Last night on the job is what Jarrett just said. That's what's at stake here. The livelihood of Erik Watts as the NWA's Director of Authority.
Jeff Jarrett now in the ring, has control. Great kick Jarrett just put on AJ Styles.
And now the team of Jarrett and Abyss. You can just feel the confidence level rising in Jarrett and Abyss as the momentum in this matchup certainly swings in their favor. Styles to the ropes. Able to duck the clothesline, the go behind by Styles. Standing switch by Jarrett.
Think about the power that Jarrett and Don Callis will have.
I don't want to think about it. But I mean, it's the reality of the situation. You're right, Don.
It's almost like Erik Watts brought a little sanity into this business. Always keeping the action in the ring. Always taking care of it when it needed to be done.
It's about checks and balances.
Oh, AJ losing. AJ
You're right.
Losing oxygen.
Sleeper
AJ
applied.
Losing strength.
The choke applied by Jarrett. And referee Rudy Charles, our senior official.
AJ fighting with everything he's got. Everything he's got. Oh, that's how you do it.
He's fighting for a title shot for himself, and he's fighting for everybody that's employed by TNA, and Jarrett stops him in his tracks.
Just leveled him, just slammed his head to the mat. Oh, no, this is not the time to be facing Abyss when your head's ringing, your ears are ringing, you're seeing double. And Abyss, and then you got to face a 6'8", 350-pound monster. AJ Styles is great, Mike, but there's only so much a body can take.
Back to the power game, and Abyss charges into the corner, and Styles is able to move out of the way, and Abyss just crashed and burned in the corner.
That's the kind of tactic AJ's going to have to do. It's going to have to be in and out, quick hits, get out of the way. Do not get into a brawl with these guys. You need any brawling to let Erik Watts come in and do it. What a kick by AJ. Wow. You see low-key do all these, Mike, and then you see AJ Styles and you just say, phenomenal.
Desperation kicks by Styles, but they connected. Abyss to the corner. Tag Jarrett. Opposite side of the ring. Tag Watts. 2 fresh men in. And Erik Watts unloading with right hands.
Erik Watts not even thinking about what he's doing out there, Mike. He's just a man on a mission, but he's got 2 guys in the ring at the same time.
Uh-oh. Communication problems almost that time by Abyss and Jarrett and Erik Watts. Now he's got him throttled. He didn't get him the first time.
And he slammed him. Erik Watts.
Here's the pin.
There he goes.
Count.
You gotta give it to Erik Watts, though. He came in, slammed Abyss, kicked Abyss down, slammed Jeff Jarrett. He's giving everything he's got as AJ Styles comes in.
All 4 men in the battle. Drop kick by Styles. Abyss sent out to the floor.
Yo! He's unreal.
Flip dive by Styles takes out Abyss.
But he also hit his head, not just so grab it. That could be bad for Erik Watts if AJ Styles is injured.
Oh, no. Contact made with the referee. Cross body block by Watts. And Jarrett rolls out to the floor. Jarrett's got the belt.
Jarrett's got the belt. He's going right in.
Referee Rudy Charles is down and out. Jarrett's measuring Watts. Look out!
No!
Knocked him out with the title belt.
Oh,
No
that's the
way.
only way. He's
No.
not doing any way, kid.
No way!
No!
No way!
The winners of the match, the team of
Rudy Charles! Rudy, he hit him with the belt! Jarrett hit him with the belt! Get over here! Jarrett hit him, there's too much at stake. It's Erik Watts' livelihood.
Bill Barons from the NWA boards just come out. They're trying to sort this out.
There's too damn much at stake
got
here.
that right,
This
Mike.
is too important.
It's too that the match must be restarted.
Let's restart this thing.
It's not gonna happen that way.
Restart the match.
It's not
Restart the
gonna
match.
happen that way.
Restart it. Restart the match. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of
Get him
here.
out.
Get him the hell
You
out of
gotta
here.
win it right.
Get him the hell out of here.
Right.
Where the hell secretary?
Oh, wait a minute. It's El Leon, the masked man.
Unloading on Jarrett again. Thank God for him.
Watch this choke slam to Bismarck in the ring.
Look at Styles.
AJ's got him.
Big splash by
AJ's got
Styles.
him.
1, 2.
No. Oh, Bismarck let him have it.
Only 2. El Leon and Jarrett battling in the crowd. Watts and Styles with the double team on Abyss.
This is how you got to do it. Take advantage of it right now where you've got 2-on-1. As the best man, El Leon, is fighting with Jeff Jarrett in the crowd.
Styles
got him.
springboards off the top and takes down Abyss.
So much at stake right here. As you see the masked man, El Leon, and Jeff Jarrett.
What's this?
Golden coming in. Wait a minute.
Erik Watts told her to stay in the back.
She said she wouldn't be ignored,
No,
Mike.
no.
She said she wouldn't be ignored.
Goldilocks coming out, pointing right at Erik Watts, pointing right at Styles.
Oh, there's nothing
You
worse
hear
than
what
a
she
woman
said?
scorned.
I'm not going to be ignored.
Whoa! She cracked the biz.
Low blow from
She came
Goldilocks
through.
on Abyss.
Oh, man. Hey, Erik took his head right on the ropes. AJ's got him.
Can he take the big man down? Can he take him over?
Got it.
Shoulder down.
2. Yeah!
He beat him. He gets the title shot.
He
The
gets
winners
the
of the match,
title
the
shot.
Director of Authority, Erik Watts, and the new #1 contender, AJ Styles.
He beat him.
He did it.
Watts keeps his job. Styles gets the title.
No.
TNA management consultant Don Callis throwing a fit.
Damn it! This is not happening! Today this is not happening! No
It
way!
happened right before
It just
everybody.
I'm gonna tell you something right now! If this decision is allowed to stand and Erik Watts does not get forced to resign his position, I swear I will quit TNA
That's fine.
forever!
That's fine with everybody here at the asylum.
Get him out of here.
That's fine with everybody involved.
Let me tell you something right now. If this decision is overturned and AJ doesn't get his title shots, I quit.
Whoa, don't go that far.
Don, how's TNA gonna settle this? What's TNA gonna do? What's gonna happen here?
Mike, both these guys, they can't.
Because I assure you, the owners of TNA will never, ever let this man go. He brings me to the table, he brings Kid Cash, and tonight he brought Johnny Fairplay, the most hated man in America, will be here next week. What? Kiss your job, goodbye.
How is TNA going to settle this? I mean, is it Callis or is it Watts? What's TNA gonna do? Who's more important?
Johnny Fairplay.
Who's more important to TNA? Don Callis or Erik Watts?